Hey guys, what's up? It's Luke from Everything Luke, and this video is going to be kind of different from the normal. I'm going to be telling you guys my Christmas wish list.
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party. Mistletoe hung where you can.
What's going on? It's Luke. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I think it's going to be a fun one. Before we get started, I just wanted to say that in no way, shape, or form am I expecting to get any of these gifts. This is just something that I'm by myself. It's just, obviously, it's just a list of wants, not something that I'm thinking I'm going to get. This is just stuff that I put on my list because my mom always says anything can go on the list. So this is just a list of stuff that I put on my list because I always put anything and everything that I could possibly want in the universe on it, just in case, you know, Santa's feeling extra gifty this year. Okay, so the first thing on my list, which is one of the main things that I asked from my parents, is a professional camera. I love photography. I want to get into it more, and the main thing I want this year is a professional camera, like a Canon. They just seem like the best kinds of cameras in my opinion. I've used one before, taken great photos. That's the main thing I want. They are pretty expensive, so that's why it's like the number one thing on my list. Another thing on my list, which I am not expecting to get, because if Santa comes through with that camera, there's no way this is happening. Might be something that I buy with extra money. There's a couple lenses that I want for my camera if I do get one, so I would probably buy those with extra money that I get, but it's still on the list because, you know, I don't know actually. The next thing on my list, this is really far-fetched, but an iPad. I really, within the, 2 weeks ago, I had a major obsession with iPads. I don't know why, I just go through phases where I love different Apple products, which mean no shade against that, but I just love Apple products, and so that is one of the things on my list. Not any chance in anything I'm going to get that, but of course, along with that, I'm asking for the Apple Pencil, because what's an iPad without an Apple Pencil? The next thing on my list, no one will be surprised by this, is a phone case. There's this really cool phone case, I believe it's called Cactus Green. It's like an army green, but like a little bit lighter, and I found the Apple Watch band that I want to match it. Those are two things on my list, but they kind of correspond into one. So those are some things that I put on there because they match, and I think the color looks good with the color of my phone because I have the Space Green, and I think the green would look good. And I don't have a green case, so I think it would be something different and fresh. So I'm sitting here editing this, and I have no idea why Luke decided to say fresh. I'm sorry. The next thing that I want, it's literally not, I don't know why this is on my list. It's just cool because it's the newest of Apple. The HomePod Mini is something that I put on my list. It's super random, not expecting that from anyone, anywhere, because I have sorry, I don't want to say and trigger yours, just in case you have one. I don't want to, I already have so I don't feel like I need this, but, you know, anything can go on the list. I will always take anything that Apple creates. So the next thing that I put on my list is a drone, Mavic Mini. These are all big items. Like I said, I'm not expecting any of these. These are just stuff, obviously, that, if I had any of these, I'd be ecstatic. Anyway, the drone that I want is the Mavic Mini. I have the DJI Mavic gimbal for my phone, so I feel like they would really correspond very well. Actually, my neighbor gave me a drone the other day, so I think I took that off my list, but I just figured I'd share it with you because I have a beginner drone right now, and I really want to get falls into the category of photography, videography with a drone. The next thing, you're not gonna believe this, but I do not have a Bluetooth speaker. I don't know how, I don't know why, I just don't have one. So obviously that's something that I should probably buy or ask for because I don't own a Bluetooth speaker. The next thing on my list is, these are all like the small things, I guess. A long charger. Right now I just have those standard, you know, Apple 3-foot ones that break, that aren't long enough. Apple actually sells some 6-foot ones, I believe, but I still feel like those are like $20 whenever you can get like a pack of 3 10-feet chargers on Amazon for like $6. So I just don't feel like, no offense Apple or anything, but I just don't feel like it's worth asking for an Apple charger whenever I could get 3 longer ones that work just as good, if not even better. The next thing on my list is just kind of super duper generic, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I love me some candles. I gotta smell. I just have to have a smell test every single time. Oh, that's my favorite Christmas one right there. See, I just love candles. I like the sound of them. I like the look of them. It's just fire. It's so calming, especially whenever I'm stressed out about school because exams are next week. Anyway, I will for sure have a couple candles lit around my room during that week. And then the last thing on my list, which is what I think everyone has at the end or even the top of their list, is gift cards or money. I know that's super generic, but that's literally everything that's on my list. Like, you know, anything with money, I could buy any of these things. So, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below if you want to see a what I got for Christmas video, because I know lots of people do those. And so if you want to see out of this list what I got, what I bought myself, whatever, let me know down below. Or anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great holiday season. I don't know the next time I will be uploading, but I hope your holiday season is great. So yeah, have a great day or night wherever you are.
Look at that.